Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you a really handy tool called as Derrick. It's a Google Sheets extension and it can save you hours of manual work when you are building prospect lists. Now, if you have ever been to an exhibition or downloaded a database online or simply got a list of companies that say someone has asked you to reach out to, but you don't have the LinkedIn profiles of those companies or of those people, you very well know the struggle of those endless Google searches, copy pasting into spreadsheets. It's slow, frustrating, and honestly, time consuming. Well, Derek solves exactly that. So let's quickly take a couple of examples wherein I'll show you how Derek works. Now, say for example, you have been to an exhibition and you got a couple of leads there, a couple of people whom you met. Now, what you have is their name and their company name. How do you know what is the designation? How do you find these people? One way is by using Derrick. So all you need to do is go into the extensions and then go to the add-on section wherein you can search in the add-ons Derrick. So when you see Derrick, it's a Google Sheets extension itself, and all you need to do is just install it. Once the installation is done, you'll be able to find it under the extension sections where it'll ask you to open the sidebar. That's wherein it pops up on the right hand side, as you can see over here. Now, the multiple options that Derek gives us is it starts with the very basic, that is searching LinkedIn profiles. Now, before moving into directly using this particular application, what we need to do is we need to connect this with our LinkedIn account because that's wherein it uses our LinkedIn profile and our LinkedIn connections to search for these profiles. So what we need to do is we need to first of all log into our LinkedIn accounts. Then we need to go to the settings over here. And there is this cookie that we need to connect called as li_ed. There are two ways to do it. One of the most simplest way is to download their Derrick cookie importer by clicking on the link here and downloading it from here. So all you have to do is just add it to Chrome and it will show over here in the Chrome extensions. So what I can do is I can just simply go to the extension, open it, copy the cookie value that is there over here, paste it here and connect it to Derrick. So this is wherein LinkedIn gets connected to my Derrick and I'm able to then start with the scraping of the data. So once this is done, all I need to do is click on the search LinkedIn profiles application where it will ask me to select two columns. One is the full name column, which I have over here. So as soon as I click on the drop down, it will take a couple of seconds to load, figure out that what all columns are available in this particular Google Sheet. So it has the full name, first name, last name, company name as it is there. So I'll click on the full name. Then I'll add the company name column, select the company name, and then I'll search for those. What happens over here is it takes a couple of minutes to load it, execute the code from the backend, and now you can see that there are these columns that it has created, which includes the full name, the bio, the relationship, as in whether it's a first degree, second degree connection, and how accurate will the result be. So that's the confidence level. And it even tells us whether it has found that particular link on LinkedIn or not. So this sort of helps us in terms of getting the LinkedIn profiles without manually searching every single profile on LinkedIn. This is one of the plus point of using this particular tool. Second is a scenario wherein, say for example, you get a database of companies. Okay. In this case, what we have taken is the recently registered company list from MCA's website. Over here, I have the company names, but I don't have any other detail. That is, say for example, there are no websites, there is no contact person detail, but I do know that I would want to reach out to these companies. One of the ways to do this is manually again going copy pasting this particular company name on Google and then finding their LinkedIn profile, going to their LinkedIn profile, searching for the right POC and then approaching them. It's quite a hassle. What if you could do it at scale by automating it? So that is wherein Derrick's company search profile comes into picture. It has many other variations or many other tools as well, but I'm going to share about how can you do the company search. So here you go to the company section and you click on search LinkedIn companies. What it asks over here is again to select the company name from the sheet itself. So again, it takes a couple of seconds to load, and then we have it over here. So I'll put in the company name and I'll click on search. Now, when I do that, again, after a couple of seconds loading, it creates those different columns that are there. That includes the company name, the company URL, activity area, that is basically the industry, then the confidence level, which tells us whether this particular company is available on LinkedIn, registered on LinkedIn or not. And it even tells us whether it has been able to find the results or not. Now, many times what happens is it will try to figure out and find the companies, but if these are recently registered companies, and you might not even find the data. So this is how it works. And it has many other features as well. So I'll quickly highlight and show you a couple of them. Wherein, say, in a situation wherein you have a list of LinkedIn profiles, but your data is incomplete, wherein you don't have the company name, you don't have the person's designation, what do you do? So you can use the enriched LinkedIn profile tool over here, where you have to just select the column which includes the LinkedIn profile, and I can give you all the remaining details. Similarly, as we spoke about LinkedIn, what else can I do is, in one of the tools that we spoke about, that is Phantom Buster, we saw how can you import data directly from LinkedIn or Sales Navigator. So recently, what Derrick has done, it has built in that capability as well, wherein it is importing LinkedIn profiles. So all you need to do is just put in your Sales Navigator search URL, and it will import all of those profiles into the Google Sheet. So you don't have a separate platform to work on. If you're someone who is working completely on Google Sheet and doesn't want to shift between platforms, then this tool is for you. So that's where Derek comes in. Simple yet powerful tool that can automatically help you find LinkedIn profiles, enrich LinkedIn profiles, and build you a prospect list with all the data points that you want. In their paid version, they even help you in terms of finding email IDs. So instead of spending hours cleaning up a data set, searching for different data points, Derek helps you in terms of automating that. So that's Derek in action, tool that's designed to help you quickly find LinkedIn profiles for any list of companies. So if you found this tool useful, please do like and subscribe to our channel for more such tools and more such information. And thank you so much for watching this one. See you in the next one.